Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today, I do appreciate you stopping by. Today's beer is Komes Barleywine, either Browar Fortuna. This is a Polish beer. This comes from Poland. On the back of the bottle here it says lot number 59/32/19. I'm guessing it's a 2019 beer with a 19 in there, but I don't know what 59 and 32 means. Don't have any idea. Didn't research it. Not going to. It's a 12% barley wine. It's going to keep for a while. So pretty sure that it was done in 2019. I do like barley wines. Those beers are very tasty to me. I do like a dark beer. Stouts, porters, barley wines. They are very enjoyable, especially when they get to the 12% magnitude. They are very enjoyable. Great final beers of the evening for me, which is what this is. Beer advocates call it an English barley wine. Over to Untapped. They don't have any IBUs, and they're saying awarded silver on European Beer Star 2018. Good accolade there. Classic barley wine with slight addition of Amarillo, Citra, and Chinook on dry hopping stage. So, very tasty American hops there. So I don't know if we're going to get any of that in the aroma or taste. I am expecting rich roasted malt and caramel toffee, molasses, and maybe some dark fruits in here. And this is, looks like a 500 milliliter bottle. 1 pint, 9 fluid ounces. So 16, 9, 25, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to a 500 milliliter, does not say. Serving temperature is between 57.2 to 60.8. It's a little cooler than that. By the time we get to the final chug, it'll be warmer than that. So I will sip on this for an hour or so. Don't have the IBUs here listed on Untapped, guys, and those steps still not functioning correctly. So let's get on with it. Let's get it open and see what we have. This is not a cheap bottle of beer to buy. Not much hiss on that. Just a tad bit of smoke. Guys, with no hiss, I'm going to pour it really aggressive. Very cloudy brown murky color coming out of the bottle. Seems to be decently carbonated by that aggressive pour there, though. About 1.5 fingers of head. It is a dark brown color. Very murky brown. Good looking barley wine though. To the nose we go. Smells just like a barley wine. Got a nice sweetness to it. Roasted malt. Hints of caramel and toffee. Maybe a little black molasses. And might be some dark fruit in there, yeah. But those, a lot of times, those notes, aromas and taste will come out after it warms up, since it's right out of the fridge. So it is a good looking beer though. Very nice looking barley wine. Pretty nice aroma too. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, that's very tasty. That's kind of smooth. Alcohol is well hidden. well-made beer. It's very enjoyable when I either receive or purchase a barley wine of this magnitude, 12%, and it's that smooth and easy drinking, and the alcohol is not overbearing and pungent. And you may say, oh my God, that was the booziest thing I ever tasted. Well, depending on where your palate is, it could be. It could be. If I'd have had this beer 10 years ago, yeah, I may have found it too boozy for me, or too heavy, or too strong, or whatever, too something. But with the amount of beers that I've reviewed over the last 10 years, when they're made well, like this one, they're very, very tasty, especially for the final beer of the evening for me. That is a very pleasant beer to drink. Wouldn't be my first choice for the first beer of the evening. You wouldn't want to do this and go to a lighter beer. You always work your way up. Something lighter, and then something, maybe an IPA, or then the second one would be a double IPA or a triple, depending on what alcohol content you want to consume, and then wind up with a darker beer, a stout porter or a barley wine to finish up the evening. And that's my maximum. I can't have but 2 or 3 a day. These working that aspect, which I have been for a couple of years now since my heart attack, and then I have to go to the gym for 3 to 4 hours a day to work off all the calories that I've consumed on those 2 or 3 beers, especially with the horrible diet that I'm pursuing. But it's working. Guys, I'm down 87 pounds now, so it is working. It's a slow process, but it is working. So with that being said, let me get the final pour. I'm going to swirl this around and make sure I'm getting everything out of that bottle into the glass. Very carbonated, look at that. Very surprising with that low amount of hiss when I pop the cap off of it that it's that carbonated. Very nice. Very well done. Very well. Look at that beer. That is a delicious looking beer. Very nice. I'm impressed right now. I don't know if I'm going to be a world-class beer or where it's going to end up when I get to the final chug. But so far, it is a tasty beer. Probably something that I would purchase again. I didn't go look and see what I paid for this beer. This did come from the craft beer store. So it's probably going to be a little bit more since it come from Poland and come across the pond and all that. But you get what you pay for a lot of times. You know, you're buying a Budweiser when you could buy 30 of them for $15 and you're paying 50 cents a piece for them? Or are you buying something that's going to have a whole lot more taste and more alcohol to go with it? So it all depends on what you like to drink, what you want to drink. So I know what I want to drink. I don't want to drink no damn Budweiser, that's for damn sure. I did that for many, many, many years. Drank enough of that, I don't think I need any more of them. So with that being said, let me sip on this and we'll come back and do the final chug and grade. Hi guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for an hour or so. Very tasty. Very, very tasty, very well made beer. Alcohol's well hidden. Nice roasted malt, caramel toffee, black molasses, a little bit of dark fruit going on in there. Very well done beer. Very, very well done beer. And guys, Untapped is still letting me post any comments or grades on their site. There's 3 days in a row. I don't know what's up with that, whether it's had anything to do with the beer advocate thing going on with them or whatever. Never had this before. It was posted that they were under the same umbrella, so I don't know. I don't have that information. It is what it is, guys. So you're not going to see the last 3 of these. Maybe tomorrow it'll let me, but right now it is not. I can't post any comments or grades or anything from the beers, so imagine that. Imagine that. Beer advocates having this infected. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, just my assumption here, guys. So you're not going to see this one yesterday's or the day before any grades or comments from the beers that I've reviewed because they won't let me post anything. Imagine that. Very tasty beer. Wish I could say something about it on Untapped, but I can't. So, final joke. Super smooth. Very easy drinking. Alcohol is well hidden. Very well made barley wine. Very enjoyable final beer of the evening for me. I enjoyed this. Not a big fan of these lot numbers that they're putting in it because I don't know what these numbers mean. They have the ability to put the month, day, and the year, and they choose not to. I don't understand that. It don't make any sense to me, but I'm not a rocket scientist. So with that being said, it is a 2019 edition and very tasty beer. As far as I'm concerned, I did enjoy it. It is a very tasty beer. A- for me, 90 is what I'm going to give this. It would probably, if it had a month, day, and a year that I could decipher, I would probably give it a solid A. It is that tasty. It's not a barrel aged or anything like that, but it's a well done barley wine. So, didn't get a whole lot of those American hops in that, but it was enjoyable. It was very, very tasty. I like it. I did. So, 90 for me. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 90. Outstanding. I agree with them 100%. That's where I'm putting it. Over to Untapped, they have it at 3.73. That's in their B scale, not even a B plus. I think it's better than that. It is. But again, just my opinion. So it depends on what you want to buy, what you want to drink, and what ABV, where your palate is, and all that kind of stuff. So, I like cigars. You want to smoke something flavored or mild or medium or full-bodied. All depends on where your palate is and what you like to drink and all that kind of stuff. So, if you've had this from Komes or Komes Barleywine, let me know what you think. This is a 12%er. Very enjoyable. Great final beer of the evening for me. So I did enjoy it. Probably would consider purchasing this again. This is a great beer to buy. I didn't go look and said I might, but I didn't go look and see what I paid for this. I'm sure it wasn't a cheap bottle to buy, especially with the transportation coming from Poland over to the U.S. and stuff. So, but very tasty, very tasty. Very nice beer. So if you've had this one from them, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.